What up, YouTube? Agent Persuasion here with my boy Team Bordo over here. We're always doing these rogue deck profiles. Today, this man is a god and played Fluffals in 2018 because of the new cards. And what place did you get, bro?
Bro, I got 26 out of like 100 and something. I was 2 spots away from top 24.
Yeah, which is invite.
But bro, I did amazing today against the meta, bro. I did amazing, bro.
All right, man. Let's see this build, baby. Let's go.
Bro. For hand traps, bro, 3 Ash, bro, it's the best hand trap, bro, in my personal opinion, bro. F that. What's that card called, bro? No, magical mid-breaker field, bro.
Mid-breaker, yeah.
For edge gems, bro, we just play 1 Sabers, 2 Chain. I thought about bumping this card up to 3, but you don't want to see it in your hand. You often want to search this card off of Fry for Patchwork, the new card that came out of the set. And this card you only want to play at 1 of because it's searchable.
Okay.
Next, for the other Fluffals, we got 1 cat, 3 wings. This is for your bear combo. To combo this off with 3 bear. This plus this equals draw 2, search 1 off Toy Vendor. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, we lit!
PPT.
And we also got the 1 Fluffal Owl. This helps you in the grind game. If you don't have any more polys, this becomes your poly. Also, it searches poly on a normal special summon. We got 2 Fluffal Penguin. It pluses you cards. You draw 2 and discard 1. Why would you not want to play it? And then the MVP of all the Fluffals is 3 Fluffal Dog. It searches every single Fluffal card, and it searches Edge and Sabers as well. Why not play it? And it's 17. That's not bad. And that does it for our monster count. On to the spell count. We got the best spell card in the whole entire deck.
That card's broke.
3 Toy Vendor. This card is not once per turn. You ditch a card, draw a card if it's a Fluffal special, and if it goes to the graveyard, you search any Fluffal or Edge and Sabers. To combo that off with the new card, we got...
Finally got the card.
Finally got the Fry for Patchwork. This card is broken. It's free. You add a poly in any edge gem. Like,
free card?
That's free, bro. It's free, bro. Thank you.
We finally get it and it becomes a freaking rare.
Right?
Free, baby.
Super, bro.
Something.
We got 1 Foolish Burial Goods. You just use it to send Toy Vendor so you can add your missing combo piece that you have, and you just pop off after that. Obviously, you got 3 polys. You have to play 3 of this, bro. To combo this off, you go off with 2 Fry for Fusion. I had this at 1 for the longest time, but in the grind game, like I said again, this deck struggles because you have to have the resources. Once you expend through all these, then you can't fusion summon anymore. So you need the second one to search, and it's searchable. 2 Call by the Graves. We do not like hand traps. We don't like them. Monster Reborn, it's a combo extender. For Spicy Tech I threw in today, we got 3 Engage.
Oh snap.
We got 3 Engage because this is a 1 card link to monster to give Fluffals a link.
Yeah.
Because instead of me having to commit my resources to the board to make a link monster, I just use this 1 card and I get a link monster that points 2 down arrows.
Yeah.
And then for the targets, we have 1 Hornet Drones, 1 Widow Anchor, and then 1 Afterburner just to keep the other engages live. This is usually what I just search for 9 times out of 10 though. That's it for the spells. Hefty spell count. And then for the trap cards, we got 4 of them. Best trap card in the whole entire game right now. I don't care what anybody says. This is the best trap card in the game right now. This one's so many things. Hidden Shizuko on in-phase, Candina, Bore Load, and then Widow Anchoring. It's just so many utilities this card has. And to combo that off, 2 evenly matched. I had this card, at first this was 2 Twin Twisters, but last minute I changed it to this. I don't know why. It still put in a lot of work today. I wasn't really expecting it to do that, but it put in a lot of work.
Nice. And you're always going second?
Always going second with this deck. Nice. This deck struggles going first, but I got something in the extra deck for that.
Alright, bet. Was that 40 in the main?
44 in the main.
44 is thick, bro.
44 in the main, but you search your deck so fast, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, gotcha.
1 token, of course. We got Kagari and Hayate. This is for your link 2 combo. You search Hornet Drones, make this, add back Hornet Drones, and then you link this and the Hornet Drones token into Alistair the Link Monster.
Nice.
That's 1 card, link 2 arrows. Why not play it?
Yeah,
this is just for time. If you want just to swing directly for time, that's honestly what this is for. Other generics, we got the Lanphorhynchus, just in case this has already been used, and I just need another generic 2. Unicorn, and won me so many games today. Spinning back problematic cards. And then Boral Sword. This card is nut. I don't know why this card is around, but this card is nut. It's stupid. I teched in this card to give the deck a going first option because, like I said, it can't do much going first. So the whole Harbinger is nice. Most of your fusions are level 8, so it's easy to go into, and that does it. For the Fry for monsters, we got probably, honest to God, the best one.
Wolf.
On the low key, Fry for Wolf. I pulled off at least 5 OTKs with this card today. Fry for Infusion from the graveyard for 4, swinging direct for 4 times. That's 8K.
Yeah.
We got Sheep. I didn't make this once. I'm really mad. I put this in here last minute because I listened to a friend, and I really would rather this have been a third Sabertooth, because I only played 2 Sabertooth today, but I wish this would have been a third one. This card's a nut. It extends your combos, bringing back a Fight for a Monster. And then we also have 2 Fight for a Tiger. People ask me to read this card so many times today. This card pops cards up to the number of materials I use for it. So I'm popping 6 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, well, however many materials I use. Also, this card is it's not once per turn. It's not a soft once. It's not a hard once. This card is ridiculous.
Popping
and then my favorite one, Kraken.
Get it cracking.
This card has the most utility out of any Fight for a Monster. It can target a card my opponent controls, a monster, send it to the graveyard, doesn't destroy, sends it to the graveyard. This card can attack twice, and it has a Dante effect where at the end of the battle phase it gets switched to defense, and it's a 3K booty.
Yeah,
like that, you're not beating over that dude. You have to waste some type of resources. And that's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, really all we sided in today was just a whole bunch of hate. I knew my hardest matchups were going to be Ultrageist and True Dracos, so I went more for that route. Sky Strikers just because they said a lot in the pass.
Yeah.
So for the side, I got 2 red reboots, Ultrageist obviously. I sided this in once against Trickstars. I hit the Reincarnation. He also had a Strike and a Storming Mirror Force that he revealed to me after the game, which would have lost me the game, but I was able to push through it. The third evenly. I never sided this in, but I thought I would probably end up siding it in. But I only faced 1 Goki player, and I didn't need it. I just destroyed him with Tiger, and then went off from there. Back row hate, 2 Cosmic Cyclone. We're hitting Engage. We're hitting Reincarnation. We're hitting Ultrageist. We're hitting everything. True Dracos. Oh my God. 2 Twin Twister. Also more back row hate. We got 2 Gameciel. I never sided this card in today because my Fight for Monsters took care of all the problems that I thought that this would take care of. So in the future, this probably be more back row hate because its deck can't be back row.
Yeah.
For hand traps, we got 2 Ghost Spell. I sided this card in once against Sky Strikers. It put in a little bit of work against Kagari twice. 2 Ogres. I sided this card in once, and it just didn't do anything. It didn't come up. But I wish I would have saw it more. And then 2 Droll. I didn't ever side this card in today. I thought I would side it in more, but the more and more I thought about it, I thought it was more important to hit my opponent's back row, like say versus Sky Strikers. I thought it was more important to hit the back row rather than stop them from searching, because the back row is going to be what ends up hurting me the most. Triple Widow Anchor and stuff like that. That's really hard to get around.
For sure, man. So shout outs you want to give, brother?
Bro, shout out to Team BA, bro. ATE and Lawton, Lawton, Oklahoma, bro. That's our channel. We're small right now, but we're thriving to become big, bro. You know, we're trying to be like you, bro. You know,
we're trying.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Shout out to all my rogue players, bro. My rogue players, bro.
We made it in Noble Knights.
Keep the rogue decks alive, bro. They'll do something for you. They'll do something for you.
For sure. Always have fun playing the decks you like, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man. Congrats, and thanks for the deck profile, bro.
Appreciate it, man.